Winter or summer, you know that drive up and back on I-70 in the high country can be a real struggle. Traffic jams can tie things up for hours. Well, CDOT feels our pain and is hoping to change that. It's starting to build 12 miles of new express lane along westbound I-70 from just before Idaho Springs up to the Empire Junction. That's the way over Berthoud Pass to Winter Park. Our Matt Kroschel live in Idaho Springs tonight. Matt, you know that stretch as well as anybody. The eastbound lane, the express lane there seems to be working.
So what CDOT will do is actually mirror that project here in the westbound lanes. They'll take the pre-existing emergency little shoulder there. They'll move some of the striping on the highway to create that toll lane on I-70. But some of the people that live up here and drive this road every day tell us it's just not enough. All of the top brass gathered to break ground on the new westbound Mountain Express Lane project.
We need action now, which is why we're adding this additional lane going westbound, complementing the eastbound one.
It'll transform the existing shoulder to a third lane.
The speeches, the promises, the calls for more funding to make even more improvements. We've heard all of this before.
On the weekends, we tend not to go anywhere because we don't want to get in traffic.
People who live here tell us the eastbound express lane has helped them since it was added.
I've noticed when you're using the eastbound lane that the people that take the highway are usually the people that are coming from out of town, so they don't know any better, but it does free up the other two lanes, which means it's not as hard to get where you need to go, so it goes a little bit faster with that extra lane.
They expect some improvements with the westbound 12 miles, too.
Now we'll have that westbound, and the traffic flow estimates show about a 52% reduction for this key, 13-mile kind of bottleneck. So I think people will see some real improvements really soon.
But these are temporary fixes to a much larger problem.
And it's only going to get worse with one more lane. Even though it's going to help, it's not going to actually solve the solution. It's not a solution for long term.
So the cone zone begins, yet again, along this busy stretch of interstate highway linking the east to the western slope of our state. That construction should start on Monday, and drivers can expect some lane closures. This project is expected to wrap up next year, and they should have this express lane open by 2021. We're live in Idaho Springs. Matt Kroschel covering Colorado First.
Thank you, Matt. We will certainly look forward to that.